beautiful Pisces. Thank you so much for being here today. My name is Marie Rose, for those of you that don't know me, and today we're going to bring you a message that is all about karmic lesson. What is it that we need to learn as part of our spiritual growth, and what direction do our mentors, guides and spirit want us to look at or go in? Let's see what we have for Pisces, please. Karmic for Pisces, and we'll follow it up with tarot. Face the consequences is your first, and embrace your shadow. Wow, Pisces, there's some hard work here. Face the consequences. I'll read what it says. Your actions ripple beyond the moment. Stand in your truth, accept what follows, and let it guide your growth. Then we've got embrace your shadow. The shadow holds the truth you need. Embrace it, integrate it, and use it to transform your life. I don't know what it is that's keeping you held back, Pisces. I don't know what it is that you did or you contributed to, but there's something here about something that you did, you said, or an attitude that you used got someone on the back foot, or you lost something because of it. So what they're saying is the way we come across, what we do in our lives, the way we behave, there is always an outcome to that, which is called a consequence. So there's something here that you're dealing with right now. You're trying to grasp the feeling of, is this because I did this? Is this happening to me now based on what I said, the attitude I had, or something that I did? There's also an embrace your shadow. All of us have got a shadow side, and we try to ignore that shadow side. You know, that shadow side that you wish didn't exist sometimes, or that you're scared of your own shadow. Because the shadow side is someone who is left, it's an energy that is left aside, and we only bring it out in our hardest, deepest moments. We look at ourselves and question what we did, where we went, what we had, how we approached that situation, how we spoke to people. It's looking at the other side of us that we're less proud of, but everyone has that side. It's just a matter of looking at it, accepting that that is who you are. However, can you work on your shadow side? Can you work on your shadow side to make it better, bigger? And what is it in your shadow side that can help you integrate into what you're doing now? For example, a shadow side could be a fear. It could be a rebellious side. It could be an aggressive side. How can you use that shadow within you to make it work for you? Directing it from a negative to make it a positive. That's what they're asking you to do. What are we talking about here? This is in depth, Pisces. There's something here that you've done, you've said, you've been, you've gone through it, but they're saying accept, and stand in your truth. Despite what happened, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to say, I fell, I did, I said. Everyone has their challenges. Everyone makes mistakes. It's from the mistakes that we grow, Pisces. And when we can admit those mistakes, when we can admit and use our shadow side as a positive, you're halfway there. What are we talking about here for Pisces? Thank you. Death. The Six of Swords. The Empress. And on the bottom, the Temperance. Amen. Pisces, you are giving away something here. You are walking away from something that hurt you, something that you lived it because you had to, but now you realize that that doesn't determine your future. You dealt with the consequences and the aftermath of what you did. What came next, you dealt with that. You've gone through that process. You've got through the heartache, the pain, the sorrow. And now it's time to put that to bed and move in a new direction. Your past does not determine your future. Your past is experiences, knowledge, and courage to use for your future. Don't get stuck in the past of what could have been or what happened or what you should have done. It's gone. It's done. Use all of those experiences and that wisdom to frame where you're going to now. Now is time for creativity. Now is time to use your wisdom. There's the Hermit. Now it's time to contemplate all the pros and cons of everything I've learnt from the past. What am I going to take with me now? Yes, things didn't work out the way I'd planned. Yes, could I have done it better? Probably. Yes, if I had to do it again, would I do it a bit different? Sure. But it was what it was, and now it is what it is. And so that's what you've got to understand. It's using what was to make the is and now better. Don't cry over what happened. You've done enough of that. You've done enough of regret, cry, questioning. Now it's time to move forward and don't look back. Only take with you what you've learnt. I hope that makes sense. Lots of love and light. Thank you. Bye-bye.